We are back with another Receivers on Receivers today. We are with Jamar Chase, and I wanted to specifically talk about the go ball. The go ball is the most important route in football, I believe, because it can change the game, it can change the momentum, it can change the situation that your team was once in. If you get good at this route, you can play football. If you're the best at this route, they're going to find a way to play you no matter what. Every team needs somebody that's able to move the chains at large, at 35 yards, at 40 yards. You know how hard it is to try to break a run for that long. But what if you have a guy that you're able to lean on and to rely on to get you 40 yards down the field? With this route, it's like any other route. It's all reps. It comes down to reps. The best way I got good at it was through practice. I was not good at it at one point. And 2020, I promised myself I'm just going to go out there. I'm going to run as many go balls as I can. And we get into practice. Coach Beck, God bless him, said we're going to get good at go balls. We're going to find who's good at go balls. And we ran them every single day. And after every failure, you started to figure out, and you started to realize that the ball, it's not to be scared of it when it's in the air. It's time to calm down. Right? There's little different techniques that you can use and tips that we're about to learn from Jamar Chase that are so crucial and able to get the go ball and make it happen. And we're talking. Let's get into it. Jamar Chase, one of the greatest college receivers to ever play. When a DB is looking at the ball, it is our time to attack the ball. Take notes. If the DB is looking at the ball, it is our time to attack the ball. We are at the same playing field in a sense. Okay? We both know the ball's coming. We both know the route that's happening. He knows the ball is now thrown. We have to go up and attack it. And it's just perfect because it's underthrown as well. What he does really well is attack the ball and high points it. Catch it at its highest point. The DB's job is to always play through your hands. So what you want to do is to not let him do that. Catching it at its highest point and ripping away at the same time. We're ripping. If his arm is caught in there, we're snapping his arm in half. It's that serious. It's that deep. It means that much. We need the ball. Again, we both see it. We're going up. It's not about vertical. It's not about none of that. It's about who wants the ball that much. I had a 29-inch. I jumped 29 inches, brother. I am not athletic. But, boy, if that ball's in the air, I can jump 40 inches. I need to make this play for my team. I have to make this play for my team. I have to move the chains. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to go up and we're going to attack it at its highest point. And see how he rips the ball away. From there, you're ripping it away. Amazing. Same thing, just going up. Also, when you jump up, there's going to be a flag. The game is for the offense. Always note, the game is for the offensive player. You jump up, the ball's underthrown, the DB runs straight through you with all the momentum, flag. At least you get 15 yards. Okay, that's a technique that we were taught as well with the underthrown balls. Go up, high point it, and then at the end of the day, you make a play. And you see the flag coming out at the end. When we're on the same playing field as well. I love this too. Be in tune with the quarterback. There's times where once you start getting in rhythm with your quarterback, you know how the ball is going to be thrown. If the DB's on the same playing field or he's a little bit above you, expect the back shoulder. Be expectant of it. If the ball's thrown that way and it's thrown over, then you go and you make your play. When we're looking back, we're understanding and we're feeling it. As soon as the ball's thrown, you have an idea of what it's going to be. Whether it's back shoulder, whether he's trying to lead you, whether it's going to be a jump ball. And when you see it thrown and it's underthrown, you still can control the DB. I think that having the awareness to understand where the DB is, where the ball's going, and how you're going to catch the ball all come into play. It's a lot to think about, but at the same time, you're just feeling it out. I have to win against my man first. That's my first job, is to win against my man. The ball is the last thing because the ball comes to us last. We have a lot of time to adjust, a lot of time to see how it's coming out, to see how we're going to attack this ball. And when it's underthrown or when it's back shoulder, we are able to control the defender. They're weak, especially when they have their back to us. They're weak. It's very easy to push them off. It's very easy to make that play. And that's what you do here. And everything you do, attack the ball. We're the aggressors. We attack the ball. We don't let the ball come to us. We attack it, and we're confident in our hands. Then flex. Demoralize them. Here you're in a situation like this. This is push-off area. This is lead me over. Quarterback has to see that as well. It's not just on us, of course. The receivers, we can do as much as we can. The quarterback has to be on the same page as us. This is why he's number one overall pick. This is why he's one of the best quarterbacks, because he understands leverages, where the corner's at, how I'm going to throw the ball. Jamar Chase is leading him. Jamar Chase is leading him. The quarterback knows this. He's going to now lead him as well. Push up. Always, always, always. Do not... I hope there's not an overload of flags this season. I hope there's not an overload of push-offs because of this message. But the game is in our favor. The ref does not want to call it. The ref doesn't want to call that on the offense unless it's just blatant and you extremely extend your arm. A little swipe, a little push will give you one, momentum. 2, push the DB back. 3, you're going to be closer to the ball and you're going to be in play for it. It's all about having that judgment. And I love this here too. This is elite stuff. Instead of leaning and going out of bounds, he keeps his red line, we call it, right? And allowing yourself to catch it over your shoulder. When you're doing drills, when you're doing anything, we'd always let the ball come in over our right shoulder, because that's one of the toughest catches, being able to track it over that shoulder as well. So do that to understand that there's yak as well, getting those extra yards, constantly putting yourself in a tough position. Don't go out and do drills and just make it easy for yourself and expect a perfect ball and expecting a perfect situations. Put yourself in the toughest situations possible. So when it comes game time, it's routine now. It's not hard anymore. He's able to get an extra 10 to 15 yards just through that little technique right there. Look, corner has his eyes to it. We have to attack it. And it's all just the feel. All of this is a feel. There's no right way. There's no perfect way to go about it. But at the end of the day, the most important thing is the ball, and we have to attack it. We have to attack the ball. Attack it, attack it. Don't let the ball just come to you. Go get it. It's ours. If the ball's in the air, it's ours always. DB gets his eyes around to back 2. He's weak. They're extremely weak whenever that happens. They have the advantage of knowing where the ball is, but you have the advantage of their body. Be physical. They're not going to call it. I love this because this is going to happen. It's happened multiple times. I've been jammed out of bounds. I was jammed so bad to this way that I then ended up taking an inside release. It doesn't matter. Play football. If it says it's supposed to go outside and you're supposed to have an MOR and you get jammed up, you just got to play ball, man. Sometimes it's all written up and it's written up perfectly, and this is what the best plays you see all the time are breakdown plays, or plays where you do things that aren't on script. You're off script, but that's okay. Don't just give up. You can't give up. The game's going. There's millions of people watching you. You gotta go make a play. At the end of the day, be physical. Go win, and go. It's never over until the play's over, right? Any other quarter, and in a one-on-one drill, they're saying this is a sack. In real life, it's not sack. First down. Again, we see it. It's just a quick swipe. It's tough to call. Look what he does to AJ Terrell. Look at how much he deviates him off of his route. Pushes him all the way almost to the bottom of the numbers. And it's just subtle. It's a little subtle movement, but it's all the difference. It's all the difference. Just add that into your bag. Add it. It's there for a reason. I love this too. Late hands. Once you feel it and you know the corner is playing you in this situation, you know where the ball is, you know how it's coming to you. The only thing the corner can do once you get in this situation, you understand that the corner's job now is to play you. It's to play your hands. That's all he can do at this point. The idea of late hands is because the corner wants to play through your hands. That's the only way they're going to be able to make a play on this ball now. They don't have a judgment. They don't know where the ball's coming. They don't know when it's going to land. The later and the more subtle you're able to put your hands out real quick and make a play, there's no way he can make a play. Right? It's so subtle and it's so quick. This happens all in 0.5 seconds. Just think about it from the DB's perspective. That's all he has in order to make a play on your hands. Right? So if we're running with our hands out, he knows now the ball's coming. He's going to put his hands out there and make sure it's as hard as he possibly can. When we put our hands out late, there's literally no way he can play the ball. It just looks like you're running and then boom, it's a catch. There's no chance.